hidden away, a place where we make respite and lay until our bones or ashes may remain. Our family, our folks' collective stockpile into one great ancient ancestral mound, now to us the closed mouth of the grave. These are but the symptoms of our devotional malediction this evening. I welcome you, chaotically good kindred, to a ceremony that belongs to us and to us alone. We will dare to turn inwards to the blue darkness this evening. So be unafraid to look you to the day of your birth, when your own ending had its very first beginning. We seek out the one on the cusp of life and death, the child with a foot in the grave. We seek out the daughter of Angerboda, sister of wolf and serpent, the little girl in her own necessary world. All-Father Odin cast her deep into Niflheim and gave her dominion in all 9 realms to portion out room and board for all those who are sent to her, all those who die of sickness or old age, the straw death. There she owns large estates, homes, and farms called Bolstadi. The fences are high and the gates heavy and huge. There's no way out of there. When you go in for good. Her great hall is called the Storm Increaser. Her plate is called Hunger. Her knife is Sulta, starvation. Her thralls are named Ganglati and Ganglot, the eternally walking man and woman. The threshold of her door is the Falanda Forath, the falling pit. Her bed is the sick bed, the eventual deathbed, and her tapestries are all the world's spectacularly glittering misfortune. She is death. She is death. She is death, and we can't move from our tombs. She is half cold blue and half a white-armed woman, and for this reason is easy to recognize as equally sad and cruel. There's little doubt you all know of who it is I speak and who we wish to call to honor this night. You know her name, so call it out with me now. Hel! And again.
Hel!
Once more.
Hel!
Now we will make this place in time and nature a sacred grove with a hallowing and a welcoming of true intent. We call upon the 4 directional wardens begat by Ymir and stationed by the All-Father in the beginning. Nordri, Helga Vitheta och hindra alla ilska. Austri, Helga Vitheta och hindra alla ilska. Sudri, Helga Vitheta och hindra alla ilska. Vestri, Helga Vitheta och hindra alla ilska. I now make holy to the service of Hel this altar and place of sacrifice, banishing from it any influences of any deceptive intent. May our minds on this consecrated land likewise be consecrated, as is our will to the just inevitability of Hel. As our own patron, Rigger, the warden, guards Bifrost Bridge, may this place also be warded against all forces untrue to our purpose here today. Asir, Vanir, Lanvatir, and ancestors, both Alfar and Disir, we call you to this place, and we ask that you join us in our blót to Hel. The rotting witch, the All-Father raised to testify in the Voluspa, spoke of the servants of Hel, shuffling together and making ready for a great feast, or lack of. A most beautiful guest, a divine celebrity is coming to dine. Who is this? Asked Odin. Your own beloved son Balder, said the witch. O daughter of Lopter, why is this prodigy? Why is this prodigy of the Sly One? Sister to dark horse, wolf, and serpent, inheritor of the straw death, the elderly, the misfortunate, the unjustly murdered, and so many dead babies. You, majestically beautiful and simultaneously ghastly sight, who those in their dying moments see riding across this world's war fields on your 3-legged horse, Heldrasil. One dark night, day, evening, morning, eternity's all the same, A rider on an 8-legged nag crossed the dark waters and creaking bridges, denizens and hellhounds. This was the notable hero, Hermod. Some call him a son of Odin, others a notable warrior from Valhalla. Either way, he was not a pussy, and the messenger of Frigg and the Aesir. He had come to beg for the return of her son Balder. He met and counseled with Balder and Nanna in Helheim's great hall, but Balder could only send words back. He could not return. Gracious Hel, Our Lady of Death, it was you who said you would release this beautifully dead god back to the living on one condition: that everything weep for Balder. Every what? Everything weep for Balder. Every sand, every pebble, every rock, every tree, every river, every mountain, every dwarf, Jotun, bee, insect, fish, bird, man, woman, child, god, goddess, flowers, trees, beast, and people should weep. So they did. They flooded Midgard with their sorrow. Balder had harmed no one. Yet there was one old Jotun bitch named Thok, living deep inside a damp cave, who with dry eyes declared to the Aesir, "Thok will weep waterless tears for Balder's well-being and all of Odin's fears. Living or dead on I care not which path, let Hel hold on to all that she hath. So you kept your prize, your Balder the Beautiful. And when the time comes, and when our sand has filled in the hourglass, when our time comes and we are ultimately abandoned by life's light and by the gods and goddesses, there is one whom with we are allowed to remain. Hel, we the Gjallarhorn do invoke you and offer you sacrifice. Not our eventual, inevitable sacrifice to you. Not on this evening, we hope, at least. Not a sacrifice of our blood and soul, just yet, but the sacrifice of our loving human efforts, with our own meed and our devotion. May it aid us, humankind and gods alike, in our struggle against those who would war against us or seek to enslave the world for their wills. Hel, please accept our gift, not as from thralls, as we are masterless free men and women, nor as a casual appeasement, but as a sign of our communion and our kinship. Hel, you have received our sacrifice, symbolized by the mead in this horn. Pour now your insight into it, making it for us a true instrument of mortal inspiration, that we may grow further from you and closer to each other by sharing it amongst our kindred. Our living kindred. May this mead be filled with acceptance, wisdom, and insight, that it may be, for us, as blessed as the All-Father was to his blood brother and eventual adversary's child. Take a moment and give thought. Is there a price in which we pay for this fleeting life? When your time is nigh, what would you give for a short parley? May this mead be filled with inspiration, that it may be for us as the mead stolen, for the good of the gods and humankind. Take a moment and give thought. There is a cycle to everything. Listen and hear while the veil is thin to what the Disir and Alfar and Nornir of life may tell you. Look to the day of your birth, when your own ending had its very first beginning. I give you the blessings of Hel. 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 Hel!
Hel, hel!
Hel,
Hel, hel!
Hel! Hel! Hel!
Hel, hel! Hel, hel!
Hel!
Hel Bjorn.
Hel, Bjorn!
Bjorn!
Hel, hel!
Hel!
Hail hell.
Hel, hel!
Hail, hell.
Hel, hel!
Hel!
Hail, hail.
Hel, hel!
Hail, hail.
Hel, hel!
Hail, hail.
Hel, hel!
Jackson, you just do that already.
Hail, hell.
Hel, hel! Hel, hel!
Hel!
Hel, hel!
Hel, hel! Hel, hel!
Hel, hel!
The sacrifice is done. May it strengthen us in devotion to the gods of our ancestors and renew in our hearts a determination to live well the rest of our days. May we struggle with all the more resolution to live freely with courage, trusting in our strengths and honoring the bonds of kinship, for tomorrow we will die. It's okay, many have gone before us. What are you doing to be remembered? What will your allies say about you? Hel, we have dared to seek inspiration, that the folk may be protected and prepared in times of hardness and strife, so warded may we persevere and witness a coming resurgence in the heavens and the hearts of our people. We thank you for your presence in our kindred tonight. Be mindful of us and farewell until we finally meet again. Remember my friends and my family who drink or who sound the Gjallarhorn. We are small amongst stars, mountains, forests, valleys, skies, and oceans. Our kindred never need feel small against the presence of another person. Let them say what they say, we will do as we do. Now words have been spoken and offerings have been made, from the gods to the earth to us, from us to the earth to the gods, a gift for a gift. Hail, hail!
Hel, hel!
Hail, Gjallarhorn!
Hel, Gjallarhorn!